Well, when it comes to stand-up comedy, our very special next guest makes it music to our ears. Big-time movies? Go ahead and check that off the list a gazillion times. But wait, did someone just say, what about the small screen? Well, let's just say that fans of The Office will probably always call him Daryl. And this is the same man who had us all aboard the freight train. His parents named him Craig Robinson. I call him Doug Judy. And we can all agree that he is just simply killing it.
I'm having a little car trouble.
Don't you worry about.
That's right. You were there. I was hoping I could borrow yours for work.
You don't work?
I do work, Marco. I'm starting a saw palmetto farm, which is a billion-dollar international industry. By the way, I got a huge investor meeting. It's big stuff. I was hoping I'd get the car just for today. Yeah, Marco doesn't need to go anywhere. He's got to hang around. He's on Bush Patrol.
Well, here to hang with us to tell us about his new hilarious show is actor, musician, comedian, writer, producer, clearly living the American dream. Give it up for Mr. Craig Robinson!
I gotta give it up for your intro. My goodness, well done.
You know, Craig Robinson, we try. Happy Friday the 13th, by the way. Are you superstitious or just a little stitious?
I'm neither. I'm chill with it. Happy Friday the 13th. Are you?
Oh, I'm African, so I have to be superstitious. Like, we believe everything. Like, I jump for my own hair. Anyway, congrats are in order. Killing It is your latest comedy. Your character, also named Craig, has to literally kill something in order to kill it in the money-making sense. So explain both kills that's going on.
Okay, so Craig Foster, he's an honest man. He's down on his luck. He can't get a loan because he wants to start a saw palmetto farm, and he just is getting turned down bank after bank. And he happens to, he thinks he has a lead to get the loan, but he takes his Uber, and he ends up, the Uber driver is Jillian G, and she like introduces him to the world of snake killing.
Yeah.
And so he ends up going on a Python, joining a Python challenge, meaning he has to collect pythons and bring them to the city so that he could get the $20,000 grand prize. And that will help him start his saw palmetto farm.
And listen,
but he's got to, of course, win the contest first.
Oh, well, but we know, like, this is a thing I hear, and people actually have to do, this is kind of like a thing. But one thing I want to bring up before the snake situation is the fact that we saw you signing in that clip with your wife in the movie,
right.
In the series.
Yeah, I got to learn, that's Stephanie Nogueras. I got to learn, she's a deaf actress. And I got to learn sign language, and it's mostly I learned for those scenes, but I got to learn to communicate in that way. So it was challenging, but I loved it, and it's I'm sure the ASL community appreciates.
Oh, everyone appreciates it because it's really special to see you going the extra mile to do that and to have people feel included. And I have to say that speaking of the snakes that you get to kill and stuff, I know you had the real snakes, you had the CGI snakes, you had the fake snakes. So I'm wondering, are you like a snake whisperer, charmer at this point?
I wouldn't say all of that, but I did lose my fear of snakes. About 6 years ago, I was in Australia with my band, The Nasty Delicious, and we went to an animal sanctuary. We met cockatoos and kangaroos and all these beautiful animals, and then we met the snakes, where I used to be scared of them, and they ended up putting a snake around my neck, and I was like, oh, this is actually quite nice. And I realized I had been misled by the Bible and Indiana Jones.
No, I can't. I don't think I will ever. No, I'm too scared of that stuff. Too scared. But snakes are not the only animals like you're dealing with.
I thought I was too, but it was all good.
No, we'll see about that, Mr. Craig Robinson.
I thought I was scared too, but you know. Now I'm not saying go to the swamp or the forest and be like, hey, snakes, come hang out. No, I'm talking about the ones at the actual sanctuary. They were cool.
All right, so I feel like you're like an animal expert at this point, because from snakes we're going to sharks, because you play a shark in what?
And the bad guys. I play Mr. Shark. The Bad Guys is animated. You know, it was. Thank you, everybody. It hit #1 a couple times in the theaters, and it's for those who haven't seen it. It's like a Quentin Tarantino movie for kids.
Really, a Quentin Tarantino movie for kids. Mr. Craig Robinson, such a pleasure to see you again. We cannot, when you come to New York, we're going to stalk you when you do stand up in New York or Atlantic City, because I know you and Nasty Delicious like show up and stuff. So we're going to track you down. But for now, we will track you down on your series, Killing It. It is now streaming on Peacock. Everyone go check it out. Our fun time with the cast of the show will continue next week. And Mr. Robinson, feel free to join.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, OG. Nice to talk to you.
Anytime, Craig Robinson. See you soon. Dan and Vanessa.